Tell me a little bit about yourself.
I've been an outdoors person ever since I can remember as a young child, and the Tuolumne has always been important. I'm now a mom and a grandma, and fortunately my kids and my grandchildren love being outdoors.
How did you get involved with the trust?
Well, that came through one of the family camps. My children and our family went to Camp Tuolumne, first on family camp over Memorial Day weekend, and then my children attended summer camp for many summers. And I was asked to be on the board of Camp Tuolumne, and Camp Tuolumne worked with the Tuolumne Trust on issues of the environmental protection in the upper watershed, particularly fighting against widespread spraying of herbicides and clear cutting of trees. In the last 20 years, there have been lots of challenges and exciting things that the Trust and we could do for the river. It's given me an opportunity to sustain a part of nature for my children and my grandchildren.
What has compelled you to stay involved with the Trust?
I think it's the dedication of all the people I've met over that time. I've met outfitters and anglers and community leaders down in the Central Valley who now do cleanup to keep the river safe and clean. And just a variety of people who either for a very long time or a shorter period of time have dedicated themselves to the needs of the river. It's an amazing group of people who I so respect, and it gives me pride to be part of that group.
If you were sitting around a campfire reminiscing on memories of the Tuolumne, what story would you share?
This one would have to be a special program that I was a part of at Camp Tuolumne. They developed a very special program in the late 90s, early 2000s for families and individuals who were healing from a loss. It was called Grief and Growing, and it goes on today. And the final healing service for that weekend was down at the river. And just the motion of the river, the sound of the river, and being so close to nature, I could see how it was helping everybody who participated to heal. And I think that river and the water has a healing aspect to it no matter where you are in the watershed.
Absolutely. That sounds very magical.
Yes, magical is a wonderful way to describe that.
Yeah. This last question is one that I like to just throw in for myself because I'm in my 20s and kind of starting out my environmental career. And I'm wondering what advice you would have to young people who are right now becoming activists or environmentalists and have a long road ahead of them.
Well, I'd give you the advice to persevere. There are a lot of unanticipated changes in your life, but the Tuolumne and the outdoors and preserving and protecting it will always be there. There'll always be something that you can do to contribute.